with another video for the USS Aurora. So, I'm so excited to show this. It's the next big thing, you know? Oh man, this took so long to do. It's finished. The coral and stuff might not be finished, which is totally okay. Oh well, some of the seagrass is growing. It's all good, but most of it is all sand because of the radiation. And so this is the Aurora. The Aurora is a special class ship. Today in this video, I'll be telling you everything you need to know for the basics about the Aurora. So basically, the Aurora is a ship that time traveled through a black hole, and it time traveled to present day. That would be now, and something happened. Either it was during the black hole or something happened to the ship, and it had severe hull failure. That's what they say happened. So when the hull went and it died, it fell out of the sky, and so it crash landed in the ocean, and now we don't know what's going on. So that is the main gist of the Aurora. In the broadcast, they said that when they were going down, that the captain was going to make a controlled descent, and he said attached to this message there would be records and recordings of Aurora, Altera, interface and design works, and rendezvous points. He also said something about that the ship was infested, and that everybody should make a run for life pods, and that rescue would come. About 3 or 4 minutes later, 3 hours after the crash, the ship exploded, and here we are. So that was result of the explosion, and all of this. Let me zoom out on this right here. All of that right there, all of that destruction in there was part of it. So let's go over here. What's up, bro? So this is the beginning. This is the, what's it called? The dive bay, I'm pretty sure. Pretty cool place. You know, there's a lot of fire burning right now. This is what it looks like on the map. It's like the big map. If we go to the control room here. That's what it looks like on the map. It's freaking huge. Big boy ship. Anyways. So if we go back over here. Floating block. Not allowed. Get rid of this floating boy. But. So this is what it looks like. Epic entrance. You know, everything's destroyed. Everything. Over here. Here's the entrance to the Aurora. Now we got the Artella, or Altera. I can't speak today. Altera. There you go. Altera logo back there. That's how big it is compared to the USS Bob. USS Bob is in the bottom, in the middle, and the Aurora is this big white ship that has crashed on the planet. And that little pink dot right beside of it, that's the life pod. So that's the map of the world. There's submerged part of the ships, and then there's non-submerged part of the ships, as you can see. So we're going to take the non-submerged first. So captain's quarters would be this way, but it appears that it is, or the command room where the control center is, it looks like it's been blown up and cut off. So that's a no. If we go this way, we got some hallways. Looks like it's sunk here. Let's go over here. The Aurora was also carrying special packages. So the Aurora was carrying something special. No one really knows until said location. Now the lights would be flickering, but they are not currently. So see, those lights are flickering. Here's the underwater submerged part. We're going to take it. Big boy tree in here. Got some rooms here. Appears to be a cafeteria where they sat and ate. Warning, this is all underwater. Oh, we got some rooms here. We also have, I think there's a room right here. Oh look, it's open. Oh, this room might have something important in it. Who knows? Go this way, there's a room there. And there's a room right here. Let's continue moving. So if we continue through the hallways, all the way down. Now we're in the actual Arora hallways. So let's check this out. Caution lights flaring. Emergency, emergency. All Terra personnel, please report to their escape pods. We are coming in to the terrain. Pull up terrain. Here's the lab. Very small. Very small lab. Over here we got more hallways. Got some lights flickering. Over here we got 2 rooms. No, 4 rooms. This is Dr. Keller. He's a Lieutenant Medical Officer Keller. This is his room. He has some PDA research on his laptop over there, on that little, those lancers. Pretend if they were like control panels, and the PDA reported in for something being more like the PDA recorded it as being a corrupted file, and he talked about that there were secrets and different things that he found on the ship that was for him and for him alone to unlock. And then he talked about LV-426 and about him working for the Weyland-Yutani company. So there's a lot of stuff to speculate on Mr. Keller. Over here we have Dr. Karen Kashu. I can't really say that last name, but she's a medical officer and she's asleep inside of her room. To get in there, you need a password to get inside her room. This is sketchy because this room is classified. Somebody was in here, and now they not. So who knows? In this room, this is the captain's quarters. You need a password for that too. So that room's probably important. Maybe the captain's in there or something. So this is more hallway. Here's a security guard's room. Looks like that chest can be moved. Alright, now we head back the way we came. Look guys, we could see everything down there, bro. Look at all the debris. All that stuff down there, that's debris from the Arora. Back through the hallways. Hallways are kind of scary because, you know, like when the lights flicker, it's like do-do, 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 and then it comes back up. It's kind of scary. So, go this way. Now we go up the stairs here. Something happened here. The whole ceiling's busted up and there's smoke coming from the sky. Must be important. There's a door over there. Who knows where that goes? Over here though, these caution lights are on. You can see out to sea. There's another floor above us, but we can't really see it. What's going on? Keep going this way. Really dark, very scary. Then you got the sleeping bay. This is where all the passengers slept. Look at how many beds. It goes on forever. There's some outsideness from where the Aurora blew up. Let's go all the way down here. Warning, approaching drive core, PDA would say. So this is the drive core. This is what's creating all the radiation. Ran by a end crystal. Most ships are powered off of like nuclear fuel, but it's powered by this thing. So we gotta make him go kapoof, disappear. But we can't do that without an Altera handprint, which means they have to be part of the crew to access this. So we'll have to wait and see on what happens there. So there's that. There's probably some more stuff to find out in the future. There's a lot to be discovered on the ship. Now it doesn't look like much because I sped past the whole thing really quick, but the Aurora is very important. Okay, the Aurora is a very special ship that used to be in RP long time ago, and JJ Snipes, we're gonna put him out there. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's been on the Aurora before, and he was an admiral, and he served with the captain, so he knows the captain. Technically, he's Altera crew, but he's not a player anymore. He's an AI. So this ship actually exploded as well, and that's what made it cool. Anyways, but the Aurora is basically it. I don't know how to really explain it, because it's one of those things that's just, it's just awesome, because it's one of those ships that is, it's OG, it's classic, it's special, it's one of those things that is, it's very important, and this needs to be looked at, because I can't really explain much in the video or it'll give it away. All I can say is that there's a lot of radiation spreading throughout the oceans, and if the radiation takes over the entire oceans, it'll feed into like the plants and stuff like that, the drinking supply, all that stuff, which is really bad, which means everybody goes and they die, which is not what we want. But that right there, this video, hopefully it was hopeful, because basically it was a tour guide of the whole Aurora for you. So if you get lost, follow my video or whatever. You don't really need audio. You can just mute me and just watch the video itself. But at the front, remember, you got the, I'm going to do a speed run real quick to give everybody what's what. Front, this is the moon pool. And then over here, you got the home little area. That's what this is, home room place. Down here, you got the submerged area. That's what it's called, the submerged zone. Submerged. All this is submerged in water. All this, my good sir. And then you got the hallway. That's what this big thing is called, the hallway, starting from that corner all the way around. That's the hallway. This is the abandoned part of the Aurora. So this is called the abandoned hallways. Caution, lights are flaring, and that's what all this stuff is. So this is where all the rooms are. There's rooms there. And then there's captain's quarters and special personnel that way. And then there is a doctor's / medical area this way. There's a bigger lab somewhere else, but not really important. Over here, we go all the way back into the hallway zone. We can go up here. This is called the wreck site right here. This is called the wreck area because the whole floor caved in, filled up with water. If you continue going straight all the way through this way, this is called the hole. Very tiny. No one cares. Anyways, over here, this is the sleeping bay. My bad. Over here, all the way at the end, This is the drive core. This is what keeps the Aurora's engine / radiation going, and we need to turn this off ASAP. So, I hope that little speed run helped-ish. I hope it did a little bit. So, that's the Aurora. That's everything you need to know. The Aurora is it's probably one of the most time-consuming things ever built, and it lights up too, which I think is also really cool. So, I think that's it. I think that is it. I don't think there's anything else. Yep. See, look, see the Aurora lighting up. It's really badass. Well, that is all, folks. We also found one survivor. He's that security guy. I'm pretty sure either I said it earlier in the video or I might have mentioned his name. But I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys continue liking and commenting and subscribing to my channel, because I love to see the comments. You guys know how I am. I'm a nerd. And hope I see you guys in the next one. So peace. See y'all later. Continue to hit the like button and subscribe. Hopefully you guys get to figure out the mystery behind this Aurora, because it's awesome. It's really good. Alright, see you later. Peace and skadoosh.